Hi, my name is Mike Ramirez. I'm here with Radioactive Records. I'm store manager, and here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
You have DJs coming in.
Yeah, well, we're going to start doing that as well. We're going to start doing what we like to call Radioactive Sound Sessions. And at first, we were going to do it as, kind of an open format. We decided against that because once you decide on doing an open format, it pretty much turns into someone's rehearsal space, and it kind of just blends in a lot of things that don't mesh well. So what we want to do is try to do themes. Let's say from 6 to 9 every Monday, we were thinking about doing, quote-unquote Blue Monday, whereas it's all Manchester, UK bands from 80 to 87, whether it be New Order, Happy Mondays, The Fall, The Smiths, stuff that sticks in with the genre. And then maybe on a Thursday we would do a soul night, where I can stretch into soul, jazz, hip-hop, etc., etc.
Now, what do you have over here? What are the turntables?
Right now, those are just Newmark 1600s. Those are just very basic listening turntables. What we plan to do is get a more of a rig that's considered on a
Technics 1200s or something?
Yeah, Technics, or even like a good Stanton rig. I mean, I'm not going to run out tomorrow and spend $1,200 on that, but obviously I want to get a booth built, something basic, basic and that can do the job that it needs to do.
So the sort of thing where you get somebody in here to DJ and they come in and it's kind of like the America's Cup sailing, but like if everybody had to use the same boat. So you come in here and DJ, here's what you've got, show us what you can do.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, provide the adequate equipment. I mean, definitely provide the right equipment. But it's just giving people the opportunity to do what they can do. Obviously that'll generate interest to bring people through the door, etc., etc.
And hopefully they'll promote.
Exactly, and thankfully we have a very large DJ community that comes in here to shop to begin with, and everyone that I've talked to so far, they've just been more than happy. Oh, I'll do anything. Let me know. I'll do anything. Doesn't matter what it is.
Now, have you given any thought? Because there's this with the DJs, there's this kind of schizophrenic breakdown, and some people embrace all the formats and some people say only vinyl, and you've got turntables, but what about the people who want to use like Serato or something like that? Have you given any thought to use to having either at least bringing in the software or the CD?
If they wanted to bring that in, that would be on their end. That's the most politically correct answer I can give to that.
You feel strongly, obviously you feel strongly about vinyl.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, and I think that this shop is known for that aesthetic. It's known for that high quality that, the people here, that work here, the people that shop here, they're vinyl heads, so to speak. It's not like discriminate against anyone who purchases CDs or CDs themselves. It's just, that's the aesthetic that we have here.
Right.
You know what I mean? If someone wanted to show off their skills or whatnot on a CD, DJ, or Serato, I'm not against it. I'm not going to give that priority.
Right.
And they would have to bring that equipment in because I'm not going to provide that. Like I said, it's not like I'm not against it, but I'm also not for it. I'm more on a neutral area.
All right.
I understand sometimes for logistical purposes, I understand.
Crates of
course, I understand. I just think that the way that I see it is you don't sweat as much when you can download a track.
Okay.
You don't. It's not the same as when you go digging and you find that track you've been looking for, and I just don't know. It's not the same. And for people that are concerned about sound quality, everybody knows that, MP3, it's
not
bad.
as good as CDs, it's not as good as records.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. And to test that theory out, just get into any club PA system, play a CD, play a burn CD, and play a record, and you'll. Even like the most virgin ears will be able to, to tell what the difference is, because it's obviously, the record fills up the room. The CD, it feels like it's on a sound barrier. It's compressed. It's something that's not breaking through that fourth wall. So that's my take on that.
Right now.